Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope you're all having a lovely day. So I did a video 2 months ago. It's about the 2-month anniversary of me doing a video going over a request for jury trial that farmers were seeking from John Deere. And I went over the complaint in that video. I went through it line by line to go over what I thought made sense, what may not make sense, and where I think they really had John Deere dead to rights. Now, what is interesting is in the 2 months since we've done that video, we have something like 7 antitrust claims that have come out from a number of different companies. So check this out. 2 months. Forest River Farms versus Deere & Co. Wells versus Deere & Co. Underwood versus Deere & Co. Plum Ridge Farms versus Deere & Co. Brown versus Deere & Co. Farrell versus Deere & Co. HAKKO Farms versus Deere & Co. And we also have an FTC complaint. Now, you may not think an FTC complaint means much, but when Biden wrote his executive order last year, it did request that the FTC start looking into this. And we have engaged with the FTC on this point to say, hey, here's some of the stuff that we think they're doing that's wrong. Here's the legal framework for why it is that here's the type of action that can be taken. Here's why when a company says this is the type of action wouldn't be appropriate, that it kind of is because you've already done it before. All that kind of stuff, trying to get a little bit of their homework done for them to make their jobs a little bit easier. And I am happy to provide similar assistance here with these cases. Now, agricultural right to repair does not exactly affect me as directly as something like consumer electronics right to repair would, because I don't operate a tractor. I don't know how to do anything on a farm. I can't even keep a Venus flytrap alive for more than 2 weeks before the thing dies, much less work on a farm. However, if you can get people used to the idea that things are not going to blow up and explode and the world is going to end because you fix a $10,000 tractor, then it really becomes that much more difficult to make an argument that things are going to blow up, explode, and the world is going to end because Lewis is able to get a CD3217 to fix a MacBook Pro that is not charging. What helps them at the end of the day will help all of us equally because it moves the ball forward. And I'm happy to see the ball moving forward to this degree. And it really does feel like we're getting to a point where that snowball is kind of halfway down the mountain and it is no longer just a little flake of snow that's just kind of bouncing back, but it is a giant snowball that is causing an avalanche. And I am honestly happy to see it. So there's a couple of projects that I can't speak publicly on just yet that I'm engaging Repair Preservation Group with, which I really do hope helps lay some of the groundwork that helps more of this move forward. And I'm very excited to see what the results of this will be. And I'm excited to see Deere finally getting what they deserve. So I just thought I would give you this update because, again, I really didn't think that in 2 months since I did this video, or 1 month since I did this video, where I'm talking about John Deere claiming to make diagnostics available, which they never did, that this would show up. And this is happening in a number of different states. Again, we have Alabama, Tennessee, Illinois, Oklahoma, Minnesota, and all across the Midwest, people are starting to become tired of this. And the more this is mentioned in the news, the more this gets mentioned by the FTC, the more this gets mentioned by pretty much anybody, the more normal people are starting to say, you know what? Let's do something about it. And once enough people decide to do something about something, things have a higher likelihood of getting done. So let's wish the farmers luck in their crusade. And yeah, that's about it for today. And as always, I hope you learned something. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye now.